Hello friends, in this video we will open a dialog box, store information in edit text and pass this information to calling fragment. So this is communication between fragment. Here this is add, this is cancel the fragment. Now we type here, hi, how are you? This information pass from this fragment to calling fragment. So this can be used at time of we want to add some student or in project plus dialog. There is a list view and we want to add some data to it. We can use this logic in that project. So here we call. So this is so okay. So we will open dialog, enter information, pass this information to the dialog. For this, what we do in dialog fragment, we will create a interface set value listener. This is public interface set value listener. I will call the value set value. I pass this string as a argument. So this is the interface will be used for passing communication between two fragments. This is the listener of, this is the interface object. Now on attached we, whichever activity open this fragment, we get the reference to this interface object. By this we will call that activity. So we typecast the activity must have implement this interface. Here we must attach, we will refer this interface object to activity of calling activity. So this is the calling activity of this into this activity implement this interface. This interface have one value set value, so we implement set value. Here this is the logic of, first we will dismiss that fragment because that is dialog fragment. We will dismiss that by call this fragment by tag and dismiss the tag. Now we, after that, this is the method we implement of this interface. Now after this we will get the reference of first fragment of that, open this dialog box. This open the dialog box. In set value we will set the value of text value of this first fragment. This is the text view which we will set this. So in first fragment we set value method. In set value we pass the string and set the value of text. In activity we get the reference of this the activity open this first fragment by the tag name first fragment. So we get the reference of by first fragment. Now if it is not null, we will call that method. So by this way we have interface here that have one method and we get the object of this interface. And attach the calling activity, reference is passed to that interface object, and by this interface object on text add click this we pass the set value of the set value method of this class. Activity will be called. So and add the value of edit value to get text to string. This is called and this is called by, here you can tell me, and this is the interface object and we call this method. In this method we will value set the method. So by this way interface to fragment communicated with each other using activity. So thanks.